Hi guys, I'm making a video about the Tesla style head unit. I've built it in my Lexus 2008 GS. The reason why I'm making this video is quite simple. I'm not making an instruction video of how to mount it, because if you have a little bit of common sense about in-car entertainment, you can just do it easily yourself. I'm making a video about the quality and about the features of the display and the head unit itself. To be honest, if I had one of these videos before, I certainly wouldn't have buy the head unit. It's not very good. I'm going to turn on the car. So then you have to wait a little bit. It's Android based, so it has a startup sequence and it's taking quite long. But then I can talk you through the features of the head unit. I've got several problems with it, problems that are too big to overcome. So I'm going to put back my original head unit and climate control unit. It's an old unit, so it has a tape deck and it still has a little bit of pixels used on a tablecloth, but then again, it's better than this. Oh, first of all, the video was playing. This is a video that's preloaded by the original seller. The seller I bought it from was on eBay and it's called Qt2G 2010. First of all, I thought it was a German-based company, but then when the package came in, I saw the very yellow duffel tape and the styrofoam packaging, so you definitely know it was something from China. The video, I'm going to tell you first. The video is alright. As you can see, the screen is okay, but don't tell right away. But the thing is, the sound and the movie doesn't add up. So there's a delay in the sound. And it's quite irritating. It becomes longer and longer. So on a 2 or 3 minute base, you're looking at a delay of sound of maybe a second of 2-3. So this is something I'm going to put off. You've got the Explorer. It's working fine. The thing is, when you go to settings, I recently saw. I was recently told by the seller that I could turn on my backup camera over here. I've got an original one. I've mounted my original one and I've mounted their aftermarket one. You should go to System and then just turn on the camera. Alright, it doesn't work. I've got nothing over here. This doesn't work. There's an advanced setting. You have to put in a code. If I put in the code, then also I can't get through the settings. So, first of all, the radio. This is your main screen. This is what you see. First of all, I don't have got any longitude and altitude, and also latitude. The GPS doesn't work. I tried several GPS antennas, but this is the problem I have with it. But I'm using Google Maps, so that's no problem. The radio, it's quite distorted a lot. The radio antenna isn't very good. I also used another one. It doesn't work very well either. I've got it on AF right now. This is something, I live in the Netherlands, and if you have this on, normally you have got perfect good reception. And now it just stops playing sometimes and then tries to find another frequency, but you've got only one frequency for each channel, so that's a problem, because then you're listening to 5 seconds of nothing and then again goes back to distortion. When you go to Bluetooth, you've got 2 settings. First of all, this is Bluetooth for calling, and this is your Bluetooth for music. I didn't connect my telephone right now because I'm making this video, but if I'm listening to Bluetooth music, it will throw off the Bluetooth at a very regular basis and then tries to reconnect. So your Spotify will stop playing, it will reconnect after a second or 15, maybe 20, and then you have to get your phone out again and then just restart Spotify and then it will work again. On a trip of half an hour it will happen 2 or 3 times. Irritating. Bluetooth calling, also a problem. There's a delay in your voice. Your voice is sent out in a delay of a second, so you have to wait a second after you're finished talking before the other guy that's on your phone can talk to you. Something irritating about that as well. The video is now working, but it's That was first of all, it was a problem. I had to adjust some settings. I don't have got a backup camera anymore. That's something I find really irritating, because they said you have to put in the settings and then it would work like a charm. Nothing. But you don't have got the backup camera anymore, but you also don't have got the park distance sensors anymore on the screen. That's something you usually had. Then the two major problems I found is that this is a Mark Levinson amplifier equipped car, and I've got the settings in all the right way. So if I go to console, this doesn't work as well. And even though I've got the EOBD stacker in it, so as you can see, my door is open now. It's closed again, so it can see my doors are open. So this is something it should be able to read out, but it doesn't work. If I go to amp info, I've got my bass, my treble and my middle all on 2. The current volume is set as 39. If you do it any lower, then it's going to have lower high-end volume. If you put it any higher, then when you just go up 1, it will be too loud again. So bass, treble, middle. The bass is too loud. The treble is so loud it will only squeak the tweeters, and the middle is completely gone. If you listen to music, normally you've got the tweeters over there, some middle sounds over there. These speakers inside the doors on the front and the back are only well, the only things that come out is just a high squeaky noise. So irritating, because this is not why you buy a Mark Levinson equipped car. Furthermore, all the buttons do work. It's with a little bit of delay, but it will all work. The second main problem I have with this kind of climate control is that it will completely overcorrect itself. So you put it in at 19 degrees. It's now set on 1. It's set on mode. Oh, too late. Auto. As you can hear, it goes up. It won't say how hard it will blow, but this is it. But when you set it on 19 degrees, it will heat up your car, and then it will come to a point that you think it's too hot in the car, and just before you want to adjust it a little bit lower, it's overcorrecting itself by cooling the car down again, doing it with quite a force of the ventilator motor, and then it becomes too cold, and then it will heat it up, and then it will cool down again. It's very irritating. Something I never had with the original climate control settings. So I'm going to put this all out and go back to the original head unit. It's quite a shame, because this is something I paid $800 for. The seller, well, it's a Chinese internet seller, so it's money down the drain. Okay guys, this video is just something I want to show you and get ahead of you to say, just don't buy these, just leave them alone. It's not worth the money. Alright guys, have a nice day, bye.